Okay, so she said we can go in non-county soon.
You got any time to take the deal?
Okay.
What is your goal for the evening, my friend?
$50.
What will you be looking?
$50.
What will you be doing to earn these $50?
Running into an elephant over and over. Or I could ask for $50. Did you see the big elephant? You beat the game?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna beat the game tomorrow.
Big elephant dude.
Oh, bet.
He be large.
I'll be done with the game by 10.
Epic.
I bought the game for myself. And
Yes.
I've not had enough time to play because of like college
Everything.
and shit.
Yeah.
And both of my brothers have beat the game. And I was like,
Oh yeah, because you can have like 8 Switch profiles.
yeah, both my brothers have already beat the game and they're both better than me. And I'm just like,
You just
wait till I beat
vibing.
These last few gyms are gonna kill you.
Bro, the gym theme do be fucking epic though. Holy shit.
I really like this game a lot.
I get immersed because it's related to like sports. So when I'm in the gym, I'm like,
Yeah.
we vibing.
I like they made it more like realistic too, with like other trainers and like.
Yeah, it's not what it was.
I'll be back.
Check you later.
Good luck.
Hello. I think I'm fine. I'm starting late, but I'm okay. And there might be interruptions, but you know. Copy link. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Yikes. Oh well, whatever. Oh no, what's it? I'm already having issues. This is a mess of a stream. And there's sounds going on in the back.
No.
Oh yeah, it's loud. Alright, thankfully no one's here yet. Wait, did this smoke detector not get fixed? Oh well. Whatever. If it keeps going off, it's something I will deal with. What's going on, Dana? Congrats on Slowpoke, by the way. I just saw that. Oh no, that is going to keep going off. Oh well. Ooh, foggy. Oh wait, is this on the TV as well? Yo, okay, this is perfect weather to see this elephant. Hold on. Need to turn the sound on the TV. Otherwise, you're just going to be hearing the game twice. What's going on, Danny? Ugh, okay, so I'll have to explain this later, but I guess one of our smoke detectors is like broken. And if you hear a beep every now and then, well, you're absolutely gonna. I'm sorry if it's very loud. So that's going to be going on. Kind of a mess. But I really wanted to hit odds tonight. Because I didn't stream last night. So, I don't know how tonight's going to go. I started late. I was ready to start at like 7:15. But there's stuff going on in my house. And I couldn't start till later than I thought. But I mean, we ended at 3,900. So, we're only like 200 away from odds, so we'll definitely get there. The fog setting it off. The fog is actually... I might keep changing the date till today because the orange is so dark and vibrant. I might just keep it like this. Like, it is so blatantly obvious that it's not shiny. I really like the lighting like this. It's really good. I don't get why it does a pink mist, but it's just so dark and vibrant. It's probably the best setting that I could have for the I don't know, just to see it. What's going on, Shino? Yo, congrats on your Palkia video doing well. That's crazy. I saw you gain like 10 subs. You gained quite a bit. You're like, they doubled. Your subs doubled, I swear. You got like, has it hit 100 views yet? I hope that does well. You method hunting tonight? Ew, what you method hunting? Are you Masuda methoding? Or you like, you got a shiny charm? Did you already, imagine you just complete Black 2, complete the dex, get the charm, then go back for Sawaddle? That'd be something. Yeah, the shiny Galarian Slowpoke is much better than just regular shiny Slowpoke. I mean, shiny Slowbro and Slowking are really good, but shiny Slowpoke is honestly very underwhelming. Masuda method hunting and you got the charm. Oh, dang. Wait, what game? In like, in this game? Oh yeah, because you were trying to complete the dex. I saw your tweet. You needed like 4 more Pokemon to complete it. You went for Litwick. That's fun. You hit over 100. Dallas followed you on Twitter, and your subs double. Dang. Congrats. Does he notice you in the chat then? Because I know you're there a lot. Took me a while for him to follow me. It took me until like December. It was so cool. He wished me good luck. Oh my god. In Absolblog stream last night, him and Absolblogs. So I've been doing more hunting than ever in the past 2 days, and very little to show for it. Oh my god, I have started taking my roamer hunt so seriously. To put it into perspective, I got about 1,000 encounters in 7 months. I've done 250 in 2 days. Which is, so at that pace, I should be hitting 1,000 encounters in 8 days. Whereas previously, it took me 7 months. I'm really hoping I get lucky. I got to 1,300 tonight. And I'm always going to consistently be chipping away at them because I've been triple hunting. But even if I'm hunting something else, I'm just going to have one on the side. So, it's crazy. You're really sick, and now that you've got Slowpoke, you're going to lay in bed and watch the stream. Alright, hope you feel better, Dana. And yeah, just relax. So Danny, actually 20 per hour is bad. I got my personal best per hour last night, which was 38. Now put that into perspective. That's average 1 minute 34 seconds per reset, which is kind of absurd for a roamer, considering some can go 10 minutes. This is why you triple hunt them. It is so much more efficient. So, and yo, Brady, congrats. But here's just a bit of reference for the roamers and why it's so important to not single hunt them. I was because I do 1 Raikou, 1 Suicune, and 1 Entei. I was only on my 2nd Raikou and my 2nd Suicune, and at the exact same time of that session, I was on my 9th Entei. That's why it's so effective to triple hunt. Because 2 games could be getting back-to-back 15-minute resets, But then the third game could be getting them first encounter back to back. So it's a grind. It really is. And yeah, Shino, I saw you started Piplup. How many are you single hunting it? What's going on, Pedro? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so and then unbelievably, Steve got his roaming Latias last night and posted it today. And so just seeing him get another roamer, I'm like, I'm taking this hunt serious. I'm going to be working on it every single day. It's a lot. It takes me 3.5 to 4 hours to get 100 encounters done. It always evens out. Like I said, my personal best is 38 in an hour, but then the next hour you'll get like 20, and then the next hour you could get like 28, and then like it's all over the place. But I don't care if my uploads become inconsistent. It's just something I really want, and I'm just very motivated to get it right now. So I'll still be streaming at least, so that's the thing. I could still potentially be getting shinies in Shield. But this is my last week of break next week, and I really want to be able to try and get in like 100 every day. So it's annoying. But yeah, you're already at 800 single hunting. Did you not just start it yesterday? How long are they? Are they minute long resets? Or is it a minute 10? That's crazy. Because I swear you started it yesterday. Or was it 2 days ago? But dang, that's pretty good progress. I wish. So I'm going to try and get... I've got 125 the past 2 days. That takes a lot of time. I really gotta just keep at it. And hope to God I get it under odds. Because Steve's first roamer was 16k. And then Twisted Motive, he's at like 23k for Suicune. He's been going at it for 2 years, but to be fair, he's single hunting it. So, well, I think he still is. He might be double hunting. It seems like he's single hunting. I don't know. It's just something, I don't know. I just got this motivation out of nowhere to finally finish it. You're about 40. Oh, there's only 45 seconds. And you did them all yesterday? Okay, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. I thought Platinum starters were a lot worse. That's honestly about the same as the Copperajah hunt. So that's pretty good. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's the Diamond and Pearl ones that are like a minute. I thought it was the same as like Black and White, whereas Black and White 2 are a minute, and then Black and White are like a minute 10. So that's what I thought it was like. I thought it would be like Diamond and Pearl are like a minute 10, and Platinum's a minute. Yeah, I did a lot. I literally sat down for, it was my longest like roamer session ever. I sat down for 2 hours straight, which is really hard for that hunt. You literally can't do anything else because it's 3 SPs. So you're always constantly moving either 2 out of the 3 or all 3 at the same time. And they're all doing different things. Because one could have found a roamer and you're SRing and you're flying back from the SSN or from Vermilion back to where I go hunt it in the route. And the other 2 could still be in the route, or the rappel would run out, so I have to go to the bag for one of them. So many different things are happening on the games. Like it's not like they're all happening at the same time. They're all at different points. And so I need to have pure focus. Like I don't even watch anything sometimes because I'm just so focused on it. It takes a lot of concentration. So the fact that I was able to sit down for 2 hours straight last night without taking a break was pretty remarkable. It was I really just started going after it. The only thing that sucks is you have to hear for the shiny sparkles. Oh yeah, then make sure that's easy, because just watch someone else's video, or just if you know when the sparkles are supposed to appear, and yeah, just listen for it. That's what I did for Lugia in Crystal, because the sparkles are the first thing that pop up. They're the first thing that show. They're the first thing that you hear. So if you just hear the cry, you just know instantly it's not shiny. So yeah, whenever the sparkles appear, just learn when they're supposed to appear and just go by audio cues. It's not as difficult as people would think. Yeah, it's really easy to do that in Gen 2. And if your sound's up, then of course. You're at 800 Choodle battles, but you stop for now. You only have to battle 500. And I feel like that method's not even effective. Honestly, to only get a 3% chance of getting the extra rolls, yeah, it's still an extra chance, but I feel like I'd rather just... You could probably... I don't know. I hope they patch that to make it like a real method. It doesn't seem like a very effective method at the moment. It just seems like people are using too much time. Like, it doesn't seem like the best shiny hunting method. Like, it doesn't really seem that good. At least for method hunters. Obviously, as a Fallout hunter, I really don't care. But, you know, it is what it is. You just can't wait to hunt the Reggies in Platinum. Oh yeah, I got the event Regigigas through the DNS exploit, so I can do that. I don't know. Well, I guess I could double hunt them. Well, actually, I only have one of the Reggies, or one of the event Regigigas, so I don't know if I can, if it needs to be in your party, or if I can just have it for one game, unlock it, and then give it to the other game, and then unlock them. I mean, I've already hunted the Reggies in Gen 3. And I thought about it today, I'm probably going to hunt Registeel again, just so I have the whole trio live recorded. Because I realized it, that I actually have it in 3 games sitting idle. Like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, because I double hunted it, because I only had 1 ruby and 1 sapphire, and I double hunted it before I started recording, and I got it in the sapphire. And so it's still in my ruby, and then I got a second ruby, and then a second sapphire, and it's still idle there. So I might triple hunt it, and just get it just to live record it, because that would not take too long, even if I went to like 20k. Like going to 20k for that hunt is not even a problem. I can easily do, with the like ability to triple hunt or quad hunt, it's so easy to do literally thousands of encounters in such a short amount of time. And you can do thousands in a day. So I'm probably going to do that. But also the Reggie sprites look really good in Platinum. I think that's my favorite. Like, Regice looks really good. Registeel looks so good. Regirock, I think, looks just as good as in Gen 3. It's very vibrant no matter what. But it's even more vibrant for Regice and Registeel especially. So yeah, I may hunt them again in Gen 4. And I may hunt Regigigas again because it's such a good shiny. And that was also something I hunted before I live recorded. So I wouldn't have a problem having 2 Regigigas. I really love the Reggies, and I'm so excited that we have new ones. I know they're going to be locked. That's fine. They still look really cool. And yeah, after looking at it again, okay, the second one definitely is Dragon type, or it definitely looks very Dragon type. Like, at first I thought Dark because I didn't really get a good look at it, and then people were telling me Fire, but looking at it, it definitely looks Dragon type. I don't get why. I wonder if they're going to have more Reggies, because I don't see how an electric one and a dragon one would be counterparts. I don't really get the purpose behind that. And I mean, one, and even if it resembles X and Y, I don't really get it. So I'm intrigued to see what they do with it. There could be multiple Reggies, But it did look like there was just 2 of them. Like, it showed the temple that was split. So I'm not sure. You really need to order platinum, but you keep forgetting. I ordered a Fire Red and Black 2 yesterday. So now I have all the Unova games, and now I have dupes of every Gen 3 game. And it's so nice because I haven't played through a Fire Red or Leaf Green since last May. And they are some of my absolutely favorite games, but I've just been stuck at this roamer hunt. And I haven't pulled away from it. So I can finally have like a Fire Red. I might hunt a starter. I may just play through the game. I'll just do whatever. Absolutely not quad hunting the roamers though. That's just not efficient at that point. That's way too much to focus on. Dana, I hope I get it tonight. We're hitting odds tonight. So it would... Statistically, we should get it tonight. But that's not how this works. How many am I at? This is going to be 39, 34. So we're really close to odds. We're definitely hitting odds tonight. And yo, what's going on, Shadow? Welcome to the stream, dude. We are hitting odds for sure. And I'm definitely considering continuously changing the date to this day from when I hunt from now on, because this weather makes it so vividly orange. So it's really easy to tell if it's not shiny. Whereas other weather, it looks not so great. So yeah, if I'm gonna get it, tonight would be the night, because it'd be very noticeable. So noticeable. And honestly, I'm done with this hunt. I want to go start my Galarian quest. Let's be real, I haven't really streamed this hunt that much. I want to say I streamed it like 3 times, maybe, before I took a break. And I just felt like I streamed it a lot because, well, then I left for like a good 10 days. So when I came back, I'm like, oh, I'm still hunting this. Because I did not hunt it while I was away. I could not be bothered. You're at 83 for Applin. Hoping you get it soon because eggs without oval charm. And it's full odds also. It's full odds eggs? Yikes. If I were you, I would just risk the phase. Like, you can get it, what is it, 50%? If you have something with harvest. But I understand if you don't want to risk that. But full odds eggs, even though egg hatching is so fast in this game, it doesn't appeal to me that much. Yikes, there's so many sounds going on in my household. I'm so sorry. That's kind of why I didn't stream last night. Well, also last night. Yesterday was my sister's 18th birthday. And apparently she had like a bunch of her friends were planning a surprise party for her. And I guess last minute they just fell through. And they're like, oh, just kidding, we're not doing anything anymore. So she was here. And she was just hanging out downstairs and I felt bad. So like, I just wanted to give her space. And so yeah, that's why I couldn't stream last night. Because she ended up celebrating her birthday here. Yeah, Dana, I probably will have to get... I thought about that actually yesterday. I will have to get 2 Slowpokes. Because this is the first branched evolution for a Galarian line. It's 10% of the route. Well, you could just go to the wild area, and I think that makes it 30 or 40% no matter what. Yeah, Danny, I'm sorry. It sucks, doesn't it? I know. I had to cancel my stream because it was her birthday. Her 18th birthday. Unbelievable. The stuff I deal with in this household. Yeah, back to the Galarian quest. I'm probably going to have to get 2 Slowpoke. I assume it'll be encounterable in the Islet of Armor. I don't know what it's called. Armor place. I assume it's going to be in the wild there. and I assume it'll be easily accessible. If not, then I guess I have to full odds egg hunt it. But I doubt. Ooh, but we might be able to find them in the wild. Like, you can find any Pokemon in the wild. I'm pretty sure. I actually think that's true. I'm pretty sure every single Pokemon can be encountered in the wild in this game. Except for, like, Dracopult. I know you can find Dracloak and Dreepy, but I don't know about Dracopult. So you're probably going to be able to find the slow... Oh, okay, no. You can't find Flapple or Appleton. You can't find new Pokemon in the wild that need items to evolve. So yeah, you probably won't be able to find the Slowbro or Slowking. But I imagine Slowpoke will be easy to find. You don't have access to that part. Yeah. Oh, you're doing a badge quest. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, that makes total sense. Isle of Armor spelled the American way. Yeah, I saw that. Like, this is a British game. Come on now. I'm excited for those DLCs. I really am. It's gonna feel like a brand new game. I'd much prefer it than getting a third version or just enhanced versions of these games. That'd be so annoying. Because then I just wouldn't touch these games anymore. And I wouldn't care about my file. Now I'm gonna like keep my file. Yeah, Shadow, that would be sick actually. Like a shiny Appleton in the wild. I was going on, kid. Welcome to it, dude. You're definitely here. Oh, what the heck? Your Fried Bread got shiny Reshiram in black? That looks crazy. Dang. Sorry. That's awesome. I love shiny lock removal hunts. I really want to hunt Zekrom. It's such a crime. Like, those Pokemon look so much better in Gen 5 than hunting them in Gen 6, Gen 7. Like, I would much prefer hunting Reshiram and Zekrom in Unova rather than the 3D models. Yeah, Danny, yeah, he removed the shiny lock. No, he just found a way around it and he just somehow got it. I just saw that tweet. But that's sick. Like Victini as well. Victini's so cool. I don't get why they thought we should start shiny hunting. Shiny hunting, shiny locking. Because if you see them, the way they glow, that's what makes the shiny. Like Zekrom in black and white, he like like his tail lights up blue to resemble its electricity, but the shiny version, it lights up like this green color, which you only see like in that, and it looks incredible. Current hunt is Roly-Coly. I was hunting Roly-Coly and he was going to be on my dream team, but then I realized no one knew, well, like not a lot of people knew about Flashfire Sizzlipede, and it was in the same route. So I'm like, yo, I'm going to be the first on YouTube to get Sizzlipede. And honestly, I thought that was going to be the video to blow up, not my Corsola. I was like, oh yeah, my Sizzlipede. It's like a lot of people are going to see the shiny Sizzlipede and think it's a 1%. So I was like, oh yeah, this is going to do great. And then I was like, oh cool, Corsola, nice. That's going to be fine. You're digging the purple flames on Restaurant? Yeah, it looks crazy. That's the thing, the way they light up is what makes a difference. It's not the sprite itself, it's their animation, and like you don't even see that. It's kind of like Marshadow, where you can't tell if it's shiny unless it attacks or does its form or something like. I don't know how Marshadow works. Espeon shiny used to be so good in 2D. It was back when colors were very limited. Your next hunt is just continuing Wooloo. You're gonna egg hunt it? Fair enough. Yeah, just Masuda method. First shiny of 2020 you didn't get to keep. You got your friend a shiny score bunny for your first shiny of 2020? What a nice gesture. Couldn't be me though, I'm gonna be honest. I'm yet to upload my first shiny of 2020. The Latios was got like right before Christmas. But I uploaded Dragovich late, and then I was in Bermuda, and the internet is just ridiculously slow. And I was like, I don't want to waste a bunch of time waiting for this to upload, so I just got it up when I came back. And I was so pissed. I was going to try to get the Enigma Stone in Soul Silver. So I got on Latias as a static encounter, but I forgot to do the DNS exploit while I was there. So I gotta wait till I go back. Who knows how long that'll be. You're thinking about Sizzipede next and Toxtricity whenever you can hunt it in the wild. Yeah, that's my dream team. I had Toxtricity and Scorch. Danny, you got a shiny like right at the back end of 2019 though. My first shiny of 2020 is Lugia and Crystal, which I got last Saturday, so I guess a week ago. And I'll probably get that up soon. I'm not in a rush to get it up, because once I get it up, then I won't have anything backlogged, and I'm just going to be grinding roamers for God knows how long. What I'm thinking of doing is just taking the roamers by the thousands, and so every 1,000 I get to, then I'm going to take a break from them and just quad hunt in Gen 3. And so I'll still be getting things, but I'm not, because these roamers could literally take the rest of the year, honestly. And what's going on? Aniel? I don't know how to say that. Welcome to the stream. It was technically Corvus Squire. Oh yeah, I remember you got him from a raid. Oh, did you just join a shiny raid? Is that how you got it? That's cool. That's still cool. So, but yeah, these roamers, they could so easily go to 15k, 20k, and that would just wipe me out. I was doing the math, and if I did 125 roamers a day, which would take me about 5 hours a day, which I'm not really going to have that kind of time, I would get 3,750 done a month. But that's if I consistently made myself do it every day, and I just don't think that's going to happen. A is the wrench. He here. He vibing. He kind of swagging. First was Rowlet, now you have 3 different hunts you're doing. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm just trying to cross off all my backlogged hunts, because I just want them done. And I have not been taking the roam hunt serious at all. You're not counting your paused hunts? Yeah, I have like a few. I have a few paused hunts. I'm only down to like 4 or 5 right now. It is wet in Boone. Bro, it is hot up here. It was like 70 degrees today. It felt so humid. It was kind of absurd. I don't get what was going on. It literally snowed on Tuesday. And it was like nice today. Like, we were out on a walk, and it was like kind of humid and kind of warm. And Danny, I am going to the roamers. My God, I might be able to get to 2K by the end of this week, which would be incredible to do 1,000 in a week, considering I did 1,000 in 7 months. I'd be proud of that. But honestly, seeing Steve get his Latias, like, I watch his other roamer videos so consistently, because I'm hunting all 3 of them, so I watch his Suicune, his Raikou, his Entei, I'm like, this is what it's going to look like. But to see him get another roamer, I'm like, I just need to get one. It's 60, but it's raining a horde. It's been nice today. We've had all the windows open in our house. It's been a good time. Because usually we have to keep the window open down here for the cats to come in and out, and it'll be like 30 degrees and freezing cold. But thankfully, it's not like that today. It's just I don't know. I appreciated it though, because they're supposed to like rain a lot, but it really didn't. It was just cloudy today. Like it was completely overcast, but it didn't actually rain. So I was pleased with that. I don't even know what I do. Yeah, I just kind of... Honestly, my day revolved around hunting roamers. I got up. I did around 40 of them. Had lunch. Came back. Did around 30. And then I did like... Yeah, then I finished off like the last 20 at the end of the day. I did it. That doesn't sound like a lot, but it takes so much time. You ready for spring? Bro, winter just started like 2 weeks ago. Keep in mind, the first day of winter is December 21st. We are just starting out here. Goes to Florida if you want spring. Get out of Connecticut. That is not the place to be if you're ready for spring. At all. Winter can die. Winter has barely started. Let's be real. Winter is young. Dang, so many sounds. That's another reason why I can't wait to go back to a different hunt, because there's a lot of this hunt is just me talking, and there's real like no audio in the background. And so I don't know, like I don't have music I can play. Because I don't think my Mac could handle that. Doing all these things. It's been pouring down. Dang. You didn't choose to be born there. Well, you can choose where you live. And what's going on, JJ? Welcome to it, dude. Your birthday's in spring, so you ready? My birthday is 10 days ago. Oh my god, there's so much noise. Here I am just trying to stream. Family's like, alright, cool, I'll let you stream, but we're gonna just bang pots and pans next to each other. You found a shiny G-Max Kingler raid? I forgot that thing can G-Max. Oh, you give me the rights to play Eggs Benedict? Okay, cool. Yes, that'll make the stream more popular. Everything will shoot up like 800%. What's going on? Wait, Zeno, have you been here or did you just say yo? What's up, Zeno? Your birthday is February 22nd. Dang, your birthday's soon. I annoy people with my birthday being exactly a week after Christmas. Because it conflicts them. They're like, oh, do I want to be shitty and give them 2 presents at once? Or otherwise they're like, oh, I got to get them 2 different presents, and that's a lot. Stress people out. Oh, you just got there? I feel like I had seen you before. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at my chat from afar, so maybe just another profile pic had a similar coloration to yours. But welcome to it. What's going on? Your birthday's in 2 weeks. Dang, like exactly? Or like just roughly 2 weeks. Wow, so many winter birthdays. Kinda cool. We all age in at the same time. Isn't that neat? Birthday's 9 before Christmas. Oh, look at all these winter birthdays. December, January, and February. How interesting. How kind of cool. But not really. Yeah, except for Kid. Oh, yeah, Zeno, your birthday's on Christmas. Are you Jesus Christ? That's kind of cool. What a coincidence. I know, Danny. There's a lot of birthdays every year. Kind of crazy. But it happens. Ugh. My birthday is now very far away. You're far from Jesus. I believe it. Birthday's only 26 weeks from now. Wow. Don't turn 22, dude. It sucks. I don't feel how Taylor Swift songs describes the age. I definitely do not feel how she be feeling in that song. All I feel is, damn, I'm old. Your birthday's coming up. August is right around the corner. Wow. It is. But unfortunately, that corner is like 8 miles away. We 29. Oh boy. Yeah, don't turn 22. Oh, true. You need a job. I mean, you got produce right now. That's about it. At least you know your fruits and your veggies. Yeah, Danny, that's how the metric system works. Just like that. 100%. Foolproof. Look at this elephant. I really ran into almost 4,000 elephants. Not too happy about it. Are you Shana, you're turning 22 as well? Nice. Dang, okay, we the same age. Very cool. 98 gang. Kinda great. Alright. Elephant. Be bruised. Nope. Still orange as heck. This is going to be a 10k hunt. I know it is. I really do. And now the issue is, well, I used to be grinding this out during the day. But now I'm just doing roamers during the day because I really would rather get that. But I can't just not finish a hunt. But yo, when I get a cap card, then I don't know how into Sword and Shield I'm going to be. I don't know if I'll actually finish the Galarian quest because, like, I'll be like, wait, I don't have to just stream Gen 8. I can stream whatever I want. Yeah, Dana, I'm trying not to. Sounds good, JJ. You know, I really hope it's not a 10k hunt, but it definitely could be. I usually get around 400, between 300 and 400 a night on stream. And so, like, roughly should have taken 10 streams to get to 4k, but I did do a couple hundred before I started streaming, and I have hunted off stream. So it could take a while to get to K. You know, you're feeling 20k. It could be. I think the longest I've seen so far in this game is 29k, and they got the shiny like a couple weeks ago. They'd been hunting like Zigzagoon since release day, and they didn't get it till like end of December. 29k. RNG is not very forgiving sometimes. But honestly, if I got to 20k at that point, I would literally just run into everything I saw. I wouldn't care if I phased. That's the thing about this, though. Every time it's generated, just the elephant's getting generated. So this is literally all we're seeing. It's not like the Snom hunt. You absolutely miss a few shinies because unless I would have somehow gone to minimum 25k because 5 spawns were being generated every time. So that's the thing, like, if this isn't shiny, nothing is being generated shiny. Whereas you may have a long hunt in a route, but just keep in mind a shiny's probably been generated in something you just haven't encountered. As you bless you. Oh, thanks for returning the favor. Well, I didn't really bless you with a quick hunt. I just blessed you with the end of the hunt. So maybe you'll just bless me with the end of the hunt. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be quick. Getting the expansion pass for once. account has online. One is full odds and you want to hunt full odds but play with friends. You not do both. Today's streamer, you watch got shiny 6 again 5 minutes into the stream. Well, we are 40-ish minutes into this stream and we've got nothing. So that kind of sucks. Yo, what's going on, Octawave? I'm doing good. I had a day off of streaming. I wanted to stream last night. It just didn't make sense. But now, I'm streaming, hitting odds. We got a lot of ruckus going on in the background. Got a smoke detector that is kind of messed up. So it beeps like every couple minutes. So that's fun to have go in the background. And yeah. What a great time. So I'm doing what I can. But there's a lot going on. Shiny Zigzagoon seems difficult to get. A lot of people are hunting the thing and aren't getting it. Well, I mean, it's as easy to get as any other shiny. Means nothing just because a lot of people aren't getting them. A lot of people are getting them. I'm sure a lot of people are getting random ones too. That is different, you think, as long as you buy it on the console. I don't know how it works actually. Alright, no worries, Shino. Have a good night, dude. If you smoke to protective beeps, doesn't that just mean that... Yeah, we did switch the batteries though, or at least I thought my mom did. We went to buy them and I thought she was trying to fix them, but I guess she didn't. And I'm not about to like pause the stream right now and just go try and hurt myself fixing a smoke detector. Oh, she is like washing big dishes as well. Crazy. It's going to be so annoying actually if I do get the shiny Copperajah because the beeping will definitely be going off no matter what. So tonight's actually not ideal. I just realized that. Like I genuinely could get it tonight and have to deal with that going off during the video. I really do not want that to happen. Yeah, China, good luck on your Piplup. Oh, now music's going off in the background. Yikes. I'm about to get a copyright strike. This is a mess. So watching your streams, you've gotten most of your shinies you've gotten while watching, except for Rowlet. Well, at least you got Rowlet. At least you got it fast. Oh, you haven't even noticed the beeping? Okay, sick. Maybe, yeah, because if I'm at least constantly talking, then you don't really hear much background noise. But it's just annoying because there's a lot of okay, that was gonna be heard. But like because I'm soft resetting, so it's not like I have consistent game audio. Like for this part there's silence. And yo, what's going on, Dylan? Welcome to it, dude. How's it going? Only got one shiny during the stream, but yeah, you got it really fast though. So I did Galarian Slowpoke hunt tonight. Good luck. Are you Masuda methoding for it, or are you doing full odds? I know some people are doing full odds. I don't want to. I'm gonna wait till it's in the wild. Got like Rowlet at like 3 in the morning. The beep isn't that loud? Okay, sick. Well, it's just very loud to me. You have a clock that plays bird sounds every hour, so you're kind of numb to background noise. You're full odds hatching. Respect. Heck yeah, dude. That's what I love to see. Rather than all these people like, oh my god, I got it in 8 eggs. Shut up. What's going on, Brady? Welcome back. So many people got it in like 5 minutes. Like, I saw that on Twitter so fast. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Everyone wants to go hunted. It's not like when Sword and Shield came out. Like, everyone was hunting different things. And no one was Masuda methoding, like, right away. Nice, Danny. So boring for you to implement all these methods and get it in, like, 10 eggs. Yeah, I know. That's how I feel. I don't know if I'll ever do a full odds egg hunt in this game. I would only really do the starters. And I don't know if I ever feel like getting the starters. I feel like getting the starters was so exciting like the first day, but that was it. You bought your mom the new Celine Dion album and she loves it so much. That's nice. Was it her birthday or did you just get it for her just because? It'd be hype if you get it soon and follows because it's so crazy to do it. Yeah, exactly. Like, he pops in the stream every now and then, but his name's Marcelo. He went to 8,000 eggs, around 8,000 for his Sobble, full odds. Then you got Dreepy and like 60 eggs, also full odds. Too fast. You're going back for another Slowpoke? That's the thing, because this is the first branched evolution. So if I'm doing a Galarian quest, I'm going to have to get 2 Slowpoke. I know, oh, it was a Christmas present? Okay, cool. And I was considering hunting 2 things in the Galarian Zigzagoon line. Because I wanted to hunt it as an Obstagoon, but obviously if I hunted it as an Obstagoon, then I wouldn't have got a Galarian Zigzagoon or Lanoon. So I'd have to hunt the Obstagoon and then Zigzagoon, which I don't feel like doing. Are you doing routes? Cool. You ran out of eggs? Don't worry, you just gotta keep going around till they come back. So I think, though, for the quest, I only have to... It's only 10 different hunts, I think. Because I already have... I have Corsola and Cursula. So I just need to hunt Zigzagoon, Yamask, Mr. Mime, Stunfisk, Weezing, that's 5. Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, then I have to hunt Daramaku and Sword. And then Surfetched. And then Galarian Ponyta. And there's probably one more that I'm missing. Because I counted 8. And I already have the 9th line, which is Corsola. So I think there's one more line. It's probably so obvious. Not including Galarian Slowpoke right now. I'm just trying to think of the other ones. I have no idea. I'll figure it out when I need to hunt it. No, Yamask was the second one I said. I forget the other. I'm pretty sure I'm just missing one. Or I might have got all of them. I think I said all of them. But yeah, that's all the lines. It's only like 9 or 10. Like, it's 21 in total. But it's only about 9 or 10 lines. Yeah, so I actually think that's all of them. And then, I guess, 2 Slowpokes. Unless I can find them in the wild. Counts are cool and all, but you prefer random encounters. There's a lot more percentages, phasing. Yeah, and the square sparkles, they just look much nicer. I said Mr. Mime, because I'm just hunting one from the line. Like, I'm not going to hunt everyone individually. So I'll just get a Mr. Mime and evolve it. What's the shield, Dream Team, Danny? Gonna put a starter on it or nah? Mine changed drastically. It originally had Colossal, Grimmsnarl. Like, I changed like half the team. What else? Like, Dracovish was not planned. Centiskorch was not planned. I don't know. Everything else I think was fine. Cursula was. Double definitely was. Oh yeah, I also like wanted Rookity on the team, or Corviknight. But I didn't want to hunt it as a Rookity. I wanted to hunt it as a Corviknight, and I just didn't feel like waiting for it. So you got Corviknight, Double, Appleton, Renorigus, Galarian Rapidash, and Dracovish. Nice. I'm probably... After this, I think we're going to go back to Glimwood Tangle and just get a phase in for Galarian Ponyta. And I will be doing the Dex method where it recommends it, because I think it puts it up to like roughly 30%. Ashley's been doing it, and she's seeing a lot of Galarian Ponyta, but she's also seeing a lot of Indeedee, which is kind of scary, but you know. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, Meowth, that's the last one. Galarian Meowth, that's the one I forgot. Yeah. Meowth and Persiker. Okay. That was the line I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about them. You got a Porygon with its hidden ability trace on Platinum. Ooh, sick. Yeah, Indeedee is gross. I saw someone on Twitter, some French hunter, full odds, egg hunt it. Have you? I don't care if it's 5%. Do you see how many people have phased with Indeedees? And why would you, like, that could have taken so long for Indeedee. I don't get why people like this Pokemon. It's like, no, don't do that. You wanted to hunt Grookey, but mine wasn't female? Well, you can just get the Ditto, can't you? You're at 8K at Dracovish and you're getting tired of this desert area? I don't blame you. Yeah, Danny, it's gross. No, Indeedee is awful. Think about it. They probably designed like hundreds more Pokemon for this generation, as they do for every generation, and they had to cut it down to a certain amount. And they chose Indeedee. Indeedee passed the vibe check. Why? And by the way, this is encounter number 4,000, so we're very close to odds. Once again, going over odds. I never get like an average number hunt. It's always very under odds or over odds. Dana, I disagree. I think Indeedee is very terrible. And I do not want it in the games. I hope it gets cut from Gen 9. And I hope they don't put it back in somehow. Yeah. Yeah, it does, Danny. It's very disgusting. Nothing is very appealing about that Pokemon. And it just blows my mind how many people stumble across Shiny Indeedee when they're looking for much better things in that forest. It's only 5%. People are seeking out all the 10% targets, and only 5% Indeedee's being like shining. Stan, Autonote, honestly, Stan, neither. Indeedee's just a bootleg Autonote, but Autonote's not much better. I'm gonna be honest. If I'm gonna express my opinion on that right now, yeah. Ooh, I just made things spawn over there. Bet they were shiny. Bet all three of them were shiny. You know, it just died for a second. Well, welcome back. Danny, Autono's fine. Honestly, I prefer it more now that Indeedee exists. But I still don't really like Autono. You considering putting Autono on the Dream Team? I mean, it'd be crazy though if you actually went to seek out Autono from the Shaking Grass patches and you somehow phased with like one of the ridiculous 5%. Because Autono's like 80% everywhere. Then there's always like a couple ridiculous 5% encounters. But I don't know why you'd put it on the Dream Team. You know what's going on, Travis? Welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? Gotta have that heal pulse? Well, yeah. I mean, it's not a horrible shiny, but I don't like it as a Pokemon. It's not ideal. It's kind of... It's just a knockoff Chansey. That's the thing, and I really like Chansey's design. And then Indeedee's another knockoff. Like, we have a Chansey and a Blissey. We don't need anything else. You think Morpeko shiny is underrated? It's simple, but had a solid change. Now that I think about it, maybe Morpeko is actually probably one of my least favorite shinies. I don't like it that much. I really don't. I forget about Morpeko a lot, honestly. I've been very indifferent to it. Are you considering putting out... No, Danny, do not put Autono on the Dream Team. What's going on? How am I going to say that? Axango, Ashiango. Let me know so I don't butcher it. But welcome to the stream. Morpiko's on your dream team? Sorry, Octawave. Morpeko is fine as a Pokemon. Its shiny looks better in its... Okay, it looks better in its normal, not hungry form. But I don't really like it in its hangry form. I still find it funny how they used hangry, though, like, as a legit word. You just got shiny Roly-Poly. Oh, sick. That's a gorgeous shiny. A nice little diamond in the rough. You don't like how Morpiko's tail is, like, glued to its back? I don't think I've looked at it well enough. It's not my favorite Pikachu clone. It's fine. My favorite Pikachu clone is Minun, specifically. I really love Minun. Probably Minun and Pachirisu are my favorite Pikachu clones. But Minun, oh, if you've seen the Destiny Deoxys movie, Plusle and Minun are so freaking cute in that movie. And like blue's always been like my favorite color, so I just always preferred Minun. I love Minun. It's so cute. It's so fun. It's so playful. And just their personalities really shine in that movie. You have Pachirisu and Emolga. Emolga's so annoying in Gen 5. And I just remember having the toughest time with it at Elisa's gym. You'll agree with the Minun thing? Minun also has a really good shiny. I really like Minun shiny. I'd probably actively hunt it. I do have a Ruby Dream Team quest planned, but Minun's not on it. I already have one Dream Team quest started, and I'm planning to do like another 3 this year. And honestly, if I start the Ruby one, I feel like I could finish it so unbelievably fast. Yeah, they were adorable in Destiny Deoxys. They were literally my favorites. I loved them so much because of that movie. Then I remember for Christmas, my mom got me and my sister like, I still have I actually have a Minun pillow. I don't know if you guys remember it, but for the 10th anniversary of Pokemon, they released a bunch of Pokeball pillows. They're really hard to come by now, but they had like Latios, Deoxys, like Trico, like all the starters, and they had a Plusle and Minun pillow, so I still have the Minun Pokeball pillow, and it's on my bed, actually. Then I got like a little Minun plush. I really loved it as a kid. You love Togedemaru? I like its design. I wish it had a better shiny, though. But it is cool. Majority of Pikachu clones? Yeah. Like, because you know we're getting one. I think my least favorite is probably Dedenne. Yeah, everyone's saying Dedenne. I agree. Togedemaru. I agree, too. No, I think Dedenne is by far. I think it just is too similar to Pikachu. And it's just unnecessarily fairy type just to show, oh, guess what? Fairy type exists now, so we're going to make everything we can fairy type. But yeah, I definitely don't like Dedenne. Your dream team is more Pico, Blipbug, Grimmsnarl, Sinistea, Slowpoke, Hatena. That's a nice dream team. Blipbug is really good. Grimmsnarl is really good. I like Sinestee's. Yeah, Hatena's is nice. The only reason you kind of like the Dedenne is because it reminds you of thick Pikachu from the OG anime. But he's small. Gen 6 anime was really good, honestly. But just Clement and Bonnie got on my nerves sometimes. If it was just Ash and Serena, then it probably would have been better. But I was so damn tired every episode. Like, I know they have their catchphrases and whatnot and their things, but just Clement every episode saying the future is now thanks to science. I'm just like, can you just shut up? Like, I get it, it's a kid's show and you're trying to be like a little bit educational, but come on. Where's Brock and his unquenchable thirst? Bring that back. Sinistea was almost on the dream team. It should have been Danny. No Octawave. It's science is so amazing every single time. Yeah, Bonnie was fine. Her voice was sometimes Clement was just a mess. You really replace Brock with what was his name, Silence, something like that, in Unova, and then Clement. That's just miss after miss. I forgot Dedenne existed. I tried to. Yes, science is so amazing. If it was Serena and Brock, I think there would be no contest whatsoever. Like, it already is probably the better of the Pokemon animes. Because if you watch, oh my god, if you watch Gen 1 and Gen 2 anime, which is literally about 280 episodes, which went on for years, it is literally just 21-minute episodes, and like 12 minutes is Team Rocket stealing Pikachu. Even when they get to a gym battle, you think, oh, finally, a gym battle, something exciting in this episode. Nope. Team Rocket is still going to interrupt the gym battle and steal Pikachu. They did that for like 280 episodes. It died down a little bit in Hoenn. I really like Hoenn. Then it died down even more in Gen 4. And it was pretty much done by Gen 5. But I can't believe they got away with doing Team Rocket fillers for years. For hundreds of episodes. Like, I watched all through Gen 1, Gen 2. I'm almost done with Gen 3. Like, I started doing this like 3.5 years ago now. And I chip away at it very slowly. I'm at Advanced Battle, I think. I'm at the one like right before the Battle Frontier, which is Battle Frontier is when it gets really fun. But yeah, Ash is beating all the gyms for me and Hoenn. I just don't remember what exact episode I'm on. Yeah, Octo, that's probably a really good repressed memory. You always forget Gulpin, Bruxish, Illumise, and Volbeat. I don't know. I probably forget of ones I forget. You played the Demeter Mystery Dungeon and remember that Gulpin existed? Team Rocket trying to steal Pikachu is so annoying. Battle Frontier was really... Battle Frontier has like one of the best theme songs ever. I love Battle Frontier. I didn't watch all of it, but I remember. Because when I was into Pokemon, that's when the Hoenn anime... It was around... I started getting into it around 2005-06. So that's when like the Hoenn anime was like really peaking. And then Diamond and Pearl is really good. But that's just me being biased because I love Sinnoh and I love Dawn and Brock. I just love everything about Sinnoh. Sinnoh bad guys, yeah. Team Rocket apps. It just got annoying, like, because I would binge the show and it would literally just be the same plot for like 200 episodes. No matter what exciting thing happened. Yeah, I really like Dawn and May are my favorite female characters. You forgot about Volbeat? Dawn raised you. Dude, yeah, May and Dawn were definitely my favorites. Hoenn and Sinnoh are my personal favorites. But after watching X and Y, in terms of story, I really did enjoy it. Because it was on Netflix, and I finished it like last year. I got to watch through all of it. So I've seen all of Kanto and the Orange Islands. I've seen all of Johto. I've seen like 90% of Hoenn at this point. I've seen all of X and Y. And then I just would watch Diamond and Pearl sporadically as a kid. And then I watched most of Black and White. I forget where I ended. But because I was on Netflix for a few years, like 4 years ago. And I was close to finishing it, but then I remember they took it off Netflix while I was still watching through it. So I don't know where the hell I should pick up where I left off. The last episode I remember from the Black and White anime is when like the genies got released on like that island. And they were like fighting them. I'm sure I got further on in the series, but that's probably the last one I remembered because it was so action-packed. So if I was to start Black and White up again, it'd be from that point. So yeah, I just need to watch Gen 7, Gen 4, the end of Gen 3, and then like half of Gen 5. What are the weight guy in Sinnoh? I don't remember a lot of Sinnoh. Dawn is your favorite, but you haven't seen the majority of X and Y. You feel like... I'm not one of those people who like ships freaking characters, but I definitely think Serena and Ash should be like a thing, if anything. But yeah, Serena's a really good character, but honestly, I like May and Dawn. How many encounters now? This is going to be 4,026, so we're unbelievably close to odds. Honestly, the black and white anime, like, it wasn't even bad. It's just not good characters. Like Iris, Silent, is it Silent? Something like that. Iris is calling Ash, you're such a kid every episode. I'm like, can you be quiet? You're the same age. Stop. But not the majority of X and Y. The last episode you remember watching of X and Y was when they were crossing the mountain of Mammoth. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, X and Y is pretty fresh in my memory. I finished it last year. I really like May Octawave, honestly. I love Max as well. I think they were very good characters. I really like the dynamic of the Hoenn characters. Max actually wasn't even that annoying. I genuinely appreciated him as a character. Like, he was intelligent, but he wasn't like a know-it-all all the time. And he didn't have the most annoying mannerisms. I thought Max was a pretty good character. You have Serena's Eevee and then Sophie. Serena was a really sweet. I really liked that, like, Serena actually had a legit backstory with Ash, like, when they were kids. 30 years ago. Because that's how that works. But yeah, I definitely... Obviously, Ash and Serena would make the most sense, because they just had, like, a backstory. Like before his journey even began, which I thought was pretty cute. And yeah, seeing a little bit of Shadow. But in terms of my favorite supporting characters, it'd be May or Dawn. One thing I'm tired of them doing, though, is just, like, stop making every female character a coordinator. Like, I get it. It gives diversity to the show. It gives you a bit of an extra story. But, like, come on now. Maybe, yo, just really mix it up in just one season. All of a sudden, Ash just wants to be a coordinator. And then, like, the female supporting character is just, like, trying to become the best trainer ever. Yeah, that did happen, kid. But by far, honestly, I really like the Johto theme songs, but the Johto anime was so dull just because they continued the freaking Team Rocket fillers for another 150 episodes. And I swear, it took like... I think it took like... Because it was divided into 3 seasons. It was Johto... Just Johto Journeys, then like Johto League Victors or Johto League Champions or something, then Master Quest. And the first season was like 50 episodes, and they only got through like 2 gym battles. It was stupid. It took them so long to get from like Violet City to Bugsy. Yeah, Danny, it's actually not bad. They just have like probably the worst supporting characters, honestly. It's not even bad, because I remember liking it. Like, I was into it. Like, it wasn't bad. Just the supporting characters weren't the best. Black and White was your first anime you watched before you even got into the games. Yeah, I used to watch it because I was so hyped for Black and White to come out. I remember I watched the first little bit of the anime. I vividly remember when they run into Iris and she throws out her Excadrill desperately and he's just sleeping. He does not do anything. That's what I remember of the black and white anime. Then the last memory of it was, oh, I remember the episode of Behem. That one was cool. I liked that episode. Where they had the Behem with like all the dreams. Or no, like they found him. Like the UFO. I remember the Behem episode. And Behem just had a crazy cry. It sounded so funny. Yeah, exactly, Danny. Behem is so cool. I really like Elgium and Behem. I just wish they had better shinies. Like, I'm considering putting Elgium on my dream team and white, but it doesn't have the best shiny. It sucks. But I do really like Elgium as a Pokemon. I think it's so cute. And to be honest, that's probably a very forgetful Pokemon, if I'm being real. Iris's Excadrill was the best. They're super weak, actually. Yeah, Gen 5 was good. I remember the Behem episode. I remember most of the gym battles. I don't remember too many of them, though. I think I remember the Bug gym battle. Of course, I remember when he battled the first gym and then Silent joins them. So I remember it in bits and pieces. And then I just remember, I think it's what I ended off at, was the genies going crazy over that island. Just wreaking havoc. Yeah, Behem's a really cool design. I feel like it's definitely a very forgotten Pokemon. Elgium's cute, though. And I probably 100% would throw it onto my dream team if it was a better shiny. I'll have to look at it again closely. But I do have a bunch of like ghost types on my team. I know it's psychic type, but I'd be hunting a lot because I want to hunt. I'd be hunting there a lot because I want to hunt Golett. And then I'm probably not going to do Litwick just because Litwick's overdone. I had it planned out. I don't remember. I'm hunting Fracture. I don't remember. I probably won't even get around to that this year. I think this year, once I'm done the Roamers, I'm going to be focusing on my Heart Gold Dream Team quest. And then the Ruby one I can knock out so fast, honestly. Even if things are taking 10,000 encounters, I genuinely believe if I decided to quad hunt that, I could probably knock that out in a couple months. You're doing Litwick right now and it's on the Dream Team. But you're not doing it in your black too. Yeah, Haxorus is shiny. The only downside about it is they give away a free shiny Haxorus. So it's not that exciting, but thankfully I'm doing it in black and white. So there's no free Haxorus there. But also I feel like people hunt Axew a lot. But there's a repel trick to get a Fracture. It just makes it, I forget the exact percentages, but it's so the encounters only heat more in Fracture. And Fracture shiny looks so sick. Its cheeks are all blue. It looks amazing, so I'd love to get it like that. Oh. What was that? I like stepped on something. What the heck? What was that? It just... Anyways. That was weird. There goes the smoke detector again. Yeah, we're so close to odds. We're at 40-42. I'm excited. I'm excited to go over odds. Again. Can't wait. Gonna be great. Wait, was that... Why not Shino on that? But yo, can you guys also tell the difference of how like vividly orange this Copperajah is in the weather? Based on that. Because I just let it play for a little bit. It is so Like, the orange is so bright. And that makes it, like, just reassuring to hunt because it's such a noticeable yellow and light green. And I missed it. Nice. No, it's not it. Oh, you don't know what the shiny looks like? The point is, the more vivid this orange is, the easier it's going to be to tell because the shiny is such a light, faded yellow where the orange is. That's why certain weather it makes me shino, and then the jade green is more of a lighter, faded green. I'm sure it's very noticeable, but I only see it in battle. No one's encountered one yet. Oh, you want to be surprised? Oops. Hey, what's going on, Tavia? You got your shiny Silicobra. Oh, you ended up hatching eggs for it? And you beat the game, and post-game, now you're hunting Dragazult with Slowpoke on hold. Nice. Congrats on Silicobra. It's a really good shiny. I don't even care that you did it through eggs. At least you got it. Because that hunt is so... Yo, it's someone else who's still going for it. Phased again with a third 10% Scorpy. Dude has hit that same 10% 3 times. He's not even phasing with different 10%, but 3 Scorpies. Ridiculous. He phased with something else as well, I forget. Unreal. Poor guy. Couldn't be me. You'd quit shiny hunting at that point? Really? I think I don't know. Maybe. That sounds very... Oh, come on, no, wrong button. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted. No, actually, yeah. Yeah, what's going on? How am I supposed to say that? Zinch? I assume so. Wish I have a shiny it showed in the overworld. I actually would hate that, honestly. You know, you could soft reset for the wild Pokemon. Is there a certain way to do it? Yeah. So pretty much, once it's spawned, it is generated if it's shiny or not. So what you have to do is save before it's spawned in. And that's it. I got your name right first try. Nice. Yeah, so you have to save. So right now it has not been spawned in. And so once you cross a certain point there, it's been spawned in. So it's been generated. So if I was to save now and soft reset from here, I'd be encountering this same Copperajah. And so you want to save before it spawns and just keep running from there. And to do some test captures, so like you just need to do 2 test captures just to make sure you are getting one with different natures and different stats. But it's not that difficult. Get a shiny Copperajah though, it's been a while. I've gotten a couple shinies these past few weeks, just not in Shield. But I did take a like 10-day break from streaming because I went away. But yeah, I'm gonna hit odds in like half an hour. So I hope I get it too. How do you know it's there? Oh, because it's a guaranteed strong spawn. There's plenty of spawns that are guaranteed to always pop up. some are random, but this one, like in the grass, it's just spawns that, like these that are gonna spawn right here, these are just random spawns. But this will always spawn in this point. And there's like a Tyranitar in the Dusty Bowl. There's evolutions in the Lake of Outrage. They change depending on the weather. So, but yeah, strong overworld encounters that aren't in the grass, they'll always like spawn and they're similar around the same area. And a lot of people have hunted that way. People have done like melodic, like the evolutions. I've seen Aegislash, Duraludon. There's so many things you can hunt this way. Alright, cool. No worries, Tavia. Friend got a shiny Gallade with this method in under 20 attempts. Yeah, you can do Gallade. I'm probably going to do Dusknoir if I ever feel like doing a hunt like this again. It's not my favorite method. I just wanted to hunt Copperajah because no one's actually gone for it yet. Well, someone is going for it currently, but they're going for a 2%. It's 2% in Lake of Outrage in the snowy weather, so it's very unlikely to see it. And it's very easy to run into other things, and they phase with a Golurk at like 1800. So I don't know how deep into the second phase they are. I haven't seen them, but still. Trying to take as many pictures. Oh wait, is it? Wait, let me read your message. AJ. You trying to take as many pictures of your cat before she passes? She's 8 years old. Oh, she'll be around for a while. 8's not old for a cat. I wouldn't think like that. My cat, my oldest cat, is turning 13 this year. He's been around since forever. He's been around since we lived in Bermuda. Because we moved. We left Bermuda at the end of 2007. So he was born May 2007. So he's lived with us in Bermuda. In the States. That cat has seen the world. He's still going strong. I think he might be right behind me. No, he not. He probably outside. Your cat never leaves your bed. Like, get a life, honest. My cat has literally been to, like, 2 different countries. Kind of crazy. I sometimes forget he's, like, genetically a Bermudian cat. Like, both the parents were from the island and he, like, lived there. That's where he was born. You have a Chihuahua and he's Italian. Just because you say so. How hard is it to move with a cat overseas? Well, we moved with 3. It was annoying. Well, you just gotta take them on a plane. Like, I'm sure some cats are fine. Some aren't. They weren't too bad. They just tried to get out of their things. They were just a little stressed. It wasn't that bad, though. Like, the flight was only 2 hours. That's not long at all. And thankfully, we got to, like, bring them on the plane with us rather than, like, check them. So they were, like, in our laps, in their cases. Oh, she's a polydactyl? Yeah, we had a cat that was a polydactyl as well. It wasn't that bad, though. I'm Senor Bullseye. That's not very Italian. Senor? That's Hispanic. Or Spanish. Yeah, that cat has been around for a while, because we moved with, like... We moved with 3 cats from Bermuda. 1 ran away. The other one had, like, health problems and passed away a few years ago, but this one, his name's Lightning. He was almost 13, and he could be 20, honestly. He's been going around for a while. A pterodactyl. Your oldest dog is turning 6 this year, but acts like he's 16. My dog turns 5 in March and acts like he's 1 and always will. JJ, I absolutely do not. I know how to feed animals, and that's it. That is all I can do. Not much else with them. I'm good at taking care of Pokemon, though. You know, you just put them in the PC. They don't need to eat. They don't need to sleep. They don't need to go to the bathroom. They don't need to be groomed. You just put them in these digital particles, shove them in a ball. You can put like thousands of them in your PC. It's great. I'm great at taking care of Pokemon. I keep missing this elephant. Come on, elephant. You can brush your cat's fur. Wow. I can pet my cat. He's a pug, so he's just a living, breathing potato. I just got one dog. That's all I need. He's 75 pounds, but thinks he's like 1 foot tall and can get in my lap. Yo, I wonder how much we're going to be able to store in home, by the way, after reading that message. Have they specified? What if they actually told us about home besides what can and can't be transferred through home? Like, they haven't given us a price. I don't think they've told us how much it's going to cost. I don't really think they've given us any details, have they? Because bank was 3,000. I'd like to believe it's do we, like, I get there's more Pokemon, but do we honestly need more than 3,000? Maybe they'd have like 5,000. I don't know if they'd give us that much more. I don't know how much we need. Well, I mean, they honestly, it could be. It'd be kind of shitty, but they could make it like with iPhone storage, like you pay more for more gigabytes. They could make you like pay for more storage. Like give you like tiers of how much storage you want for like your Pokemon. So I don't know how home's gonna work. They could be really scummy with it. It could be $5 a year. I feel like it's gonna be like $10, maybe $15 a year. But I definitely feel like they could treat it like iPhone storage and charge you based on how much you want. But honestly, I'm not gonna put like more than like 10 Pokemon in home. Like, nah. I barely use the bank, honestly. Like, I just keep my Pokemon in their own games. Like, I think I just used it to complete the decks in Sun and Moon. What's so dumb, though, I guess it makes sense, but I also feel like it shouldn't make sense, is that you couldn't bring Pokemon back from Gen 7 to Gen 6, even if they were from the Gen 6 game. And it's not like it was a difficult process. Like, I feel like, why can't I just pull it back out of bank and put it back into my Gen 6 game? Like, I was like completing the decks, and I think I like needed to bring like a Politoed into Sun and Moon, and I put it into Sun and Moon, and I tried to pull it back out and bring it back into Gen 6. I'm like, why does this not work? I don't get why it shouldn't work. It's not like I'm trading. I'm literally just putting the game cart into this console, which has all these Pokemon on the SD card, and if it's compatible with this game, it should be able to go back to it. It didn't make any sense to me. Can't wait to shove all the Pokemon you bred into home. You have to release them. And I'm sure there better be like a mass release button in home where you could just like delete a whole box of like 100. You lost your DS, so you have nothing to trade. Oh, dang. That's It sucks. You thought you could bring them back, so you lost all your legendaries to Gen 7? Dang. Yeah, I brought over, I don't think I brought over any legendaries. But I brought over some stuff I wanted to keep, but I just needed for the decks. In Gen 7, I was like, okay, great. Like, it's one thing, you know, it's like how it worked from Gen 3 to Gen 4. Would you, like, migrate them? Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense how you'd get them back. But this, it's literally just saved into the console's, like, the Pokemon bank account on the console. And it's like, if it's compatible with that game, then it should be able to be pulled right back out. I don't get... Like, the second it touches the data in Gen 7, it's just not compatible anymore. And I don't get it. Welcome back. Welcome back, kid, Antavia. Your Gen 6 living dex is 89% complete and you're basically just missing legendaries. Good luck trying to find someone wonder trading Xerneas and Yveltal for reasonable asks on X and Y wonder trade. Or you'll have to like restart. No, I know, I was saying hi to Kid. Or it says his name's Miguel, and that's his real name, but his old account was Kid. And so we go by nicknames in this chat if you have one. So his name's Kid. Oh, you got the Hoopa rings? Oh, true. Oh, yeah, Oraz. My bad. Yeah, you have Oraz. I forgot. Wait, no. Wait, do you have Xerneas and Yveltal? You didn't trade them over, did you? Which legendaries are you talking about? Because, yeah, if it's not Xerneas and Yveltal, then, yeah, you can just, like, restart an Oraz and just get all the freaking legendaries again. That was... I don't like that. To me, at first it was so fun that you could get all the legendaries when I first played Oraz, but then I got them all in like a week, and then I was really done with it. I'm like, okay, what do I do now? You have Yveltal from Y. You're going to have to reset the X, though. Oh my god, go for a starter. Go for a Chespin. I'll never forget, someone kept saying in Dallas's chat that they were at 50k for Chespin, and I just did not believe that. But he was giving consistent updates. Like, he'd be, one time he was at, like, I'm at 39k, then he'd be like, I just hit 42k for Chespin. Then he was like, I'm at 45k for Chespin. He's like, I'm at 49k for Chespin. I was like, excuse me? I don't believe that. I feel like they must have like been soft resetting incorrectly and like the Chespin had already generated. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing. Danny, it seemed like he was like counting because he started giving specific numbers. Like he's like, oh, I'm gonna try and hit like 42,500. I'm like, what? I don't think anyone would ever get to 50k and a 40. Like, yes, it is in theory. It's possible. It is also possible to go to 200k. I just don't think that would happen. Should you do Dracovish next after Drakazalt or Arctivish? I would say Dracovish, but everyone does Dracovish because Dracovish is really popular. But Arctivish is really cool, and I'm starting to like Arctivish a lot more. I might do Arctivish as my next one. Zeno says, dude, the fish. They both fish. Oh, we're so close to odds. Breakson is the best mid-starter Evo, in your opinion? I really like Reboot, honestly, even though it's brand new. I think it's a great mid-Evo. I like all the Johto mid evos, and Grovile's like a god tier mid evolution. They showed it off so much in the Hoenn anime, and rightfully so. Grovyle is sick. Yeah, I'd say Grovyle is probably the best mid evolution. Yeah, Grovyle. Servine is fine. But I just think, yeah, like, it's not like it's bad. But I just don't think anything really tops Grovyle. Like, it's just as cool as a final Evo. What else? I hate all the Gen 4 mid Evos. I've made that very clear. I love Sinnoh. I love everything about Sinnoh except for them. And Bibarel. But I love all the pre-evolution, or the base evolutions, and I love all the final evolutions. Just the mid evolutions can go away forever. Yeah, Danny, I think I talked about it. That was my least hated one, but I just don't like any of them. They're fine in Kanto. They're pretty good in Johto. Grovile's god tier, then the others are fine in Hoenn. Hate them in Sinnoh. Not the biggest fan in Unova either. Not a big fan in Kalos. Fine in Sun and Moon. And I'd only say Raboot's the good one in Gen 8. We are unbelievably close to odds. It's upsetting. Dua is just, you think is the best mid Evo? I guess it's alright. I'd have to look at him again, but he pants look weird. I like Servine the most. I would say Unova. Actually, now that I think about it, Unova's probably fine. Gen 6 is... Quilladin is... Oof. Frogadier is okay. Rakeson is neat. That's what I'll say. He have mustache pads. But honestly, I think Raboot, even though it's new, is probably one of the better ones I've seen. And then Grovyle, obviously. Bayleaf is really good as well. I really like... They do pretty good with the grass mid-evos now that I think about it. Like, I think Ivysaur is really good. Bayleaf, Grovyle's amazing. Okay, never mind. I hate Grotle. Servine is cool. Okay, never mind. I hate Quilladin. Dartrix is fine. And Thwackey is very different of opinion. I really like Thwackey, but a lot of people definitely do not. Wait, why does that look shiny? That's not. It's the best first Evo. In my opinion, I like... My favorites are Turtwig and Torchic. But I also really love Grookey now. Quilladin, yeah, Quilladin sucks. I'm sorry. But in terms of just basic starter, yeah, Turtwig is probably my favorite. And then Torchic, for sentimental reasons. Well, my favorite, I've talked about my favorite from each region. It goes Bulbasaur, Totodile, Torchic, Turtwig, Snivy, Chespin, Rowlet, and then Grookey. Fan of Squirtle. Squirtle, all the Kanto ones are pretty good. They're all basic, but they're all really nice. Oshawott for sure, says Danny. Of course he does. Oshawott's so adorable. I do love it. All the Gen 5 ones are really, really cute. Tepig's so sweet. He's really cute. Sorry, I was yawning. Yeah, I agree, Danny. Oshawott is so adorable in the anime. Snivy's so cool, and then Tepig's just, he goofy. I remember seeing all the Unova starters, like, I all thought they were equally adorable. They're so cute. They all seem, like, smaller than traditional starters. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the way the sprites are designed in Unova, but they just always seem so tiny to me. Like, Snivy just seemed like this tiny, thin little snake thing compared to a Bulbasaur. Then Oshawott, I don't know why, I just feel like it was like half the size of a Piplup or something. It's Tepig's just a little pig. Unova was the very first region you had seen from the very beginning. What do you mean by that? As in, like, you started at Sinnoh, and, like, Unova was the first new region to come out? I think that's what you mean. And, yeah, I was so excited when Unova came out. I was unbelievably excited. Favorite starters: Bulbasaur, Chikorita, Torchic, Chimchar, Oshawott, Fennekin, Popplio, Sobble. Not bad. Yeah, that's what you meant. Okay, that was me for Sinnoh. But to be fair, so I was into Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it was back end of 2005 or 2006. It was definitely 2006. So by the end of 2006, there was already hype for Diamond and Pearl. So, like, I had been fully immersed in Gens 1, 2, and 3, but it was kind of like the hype just kind of started right away. So I was still very excited for Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl is my most, like, nostalgic and favorite generations because it was very new to me and I was ready for it. But Unova, at that point, I had been into Pokemon for 5 years. And so it was just like I had let Sinnoh settle in. All the 4 regions had been completely memorized by heart. They were settled in. And then finally Unova came out. I was so excited for Unova. I'd say Heart Gold and Soul Silver and Black and White were the most excited I've ever been for game releases. Absolutely. And also, this Copperajah is going to be odds. And what's going on, Needseebs? Welcome to it, dude. What's the best full Evo? Torterra and Blaziken. So watching Pokemon in 2006, but you didn't actually get into it in like 2008. I was always I was into Yu-Gi-Oh for a year, but then I got into Pokemon. I just always watched my friend play Silver. All right, this Copperajah is odds. If we don't get it, we're going over odds. We're over odds. Sucks. Welcome back, Shadow. You're walking the dog right now. Yeah, Danny, I remember Bakugan. But Bakugan was later. I was already well into Pokemon. The Unova I was so excited for. I remember watching Japanese playthroughs of them like in October or November or whenever they came out. I was so excited for them. I could not wait for Unova. I loved Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but when I found out we were just getting a brand new region, just the way everything was designed, it was so exciting. Yeah, we just went over odds. Kinda sucks. You can still love Greninja, I know. I tend to be like that too. If a Pokemon's very popular, it's off-putting to me, but I do like Greninja. Charizard, I do not like though. Well, Charizard's fine, I'm just tired of it, and I feel like that's a fair, valid opinion. Honestly, I think Charizard being forced down everyone's throats is like making Bulbasaur and Squirtle become increasingly popular. Yes, in theory, I statistically should have gotten this Copperajah. But here we are, 40.99, missing it. Yeah, I genuinely do think this is going to be my longest hunt. Toxel was 6,400 something. We'll probably go to like 7k or 8k. Charizard's too overrated. At this point it is. Like, it's still a good Pokemon. It's still a good design. I'm just over it. I never really picked Charizard. Even as a kid, I never really picked Charizard for playthroughs. But that's just my mentality as a kid. I just always wanted to give attention to the Pokemon that were never loved. It wasn't like a hipster thing. It was just more of, oh, no one notices this Pokemon. This one's going to be my favorite. It's fair. You don't love the new Gen Charizards either. You like Gen 3, Gen 4. Yeah, I was fine with him, but now he's all... I mean, we got 18 forms of Charizard. I've always loved Bulbasaur. My first ever Leaf Green playthrough was Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's my boy. So, yeah, there's always a starter I pick the least in games. It's definitely... Charmander's definitely the one I pick the least in Kanto. I don't know who... Probably Chikorita is the one I picked the least in Johto, but that's not even by a lot. Like I've explained how balanced and how evenly I liked all the Johto starters. And for Gen 3, I guess Mudkip's probably my least picked one. It's not... I don't have anything against Mudkip, I just... Torchic's my favorite, and then I usually go with Trico sometimes. Yeah, I'm happy they're getting Gigantamax forms too. Apparently Poplio got some hate when Sun and Moon came out, but you liked him and you loved Primarina. I thought he was cute. Oh, I almost missed that elephant completely. What do you think? In Gen 4, my least picked one, I wonder, it might have been Piplup. But I like Piplup more than Chimchar. I don't know. Gen 5, definitely my least picked has been Oshawott. Gen 6, I've only had 2 Gen 6 playthroughs, and I've played through with Chespin and Ferky, so it's Fennekin. And then Gen 7, probably my least favorite is Litten. And then Gen 8, I guess it's Sobble. I love all the Gen 8 starters, but I guess Sobble has just been left out. And I thought for sure he was going to be my second pick, but no, and I hated Scorbunny. Then I was starting my sword, I'm like, oh my god, Scorbunny's actually really cute. I did love Piplup, but I think it just ended up being my least picked one. I don't know why. I like it more than Chimchar. Charmander, Cyndaquil, Mudkip, Piplup is your most picked. My most picks were my favorites, which I've listed, so I don't feel like listing them again. Chimchar is cute. Like, they're all cute. I like Chimchar Shiny Chew a lot. Too. A lot of people don't like that line's shiny, but I really like the vibrant pinkish purple color. But when I'm doing my Platinum Dream Team quest, I'm absolutely going for Turtwig. And what's going on, Anthony? Welcome to it, dude. Sobble's your favorite shiny starter of the gen? Yeah, I will not deny that Sobble absolutely has the best shiny. I really wish they did more with Scorbunnies. Cinderace is fine, but Scorbunny, they could have done so much better with Scorbunny shiny. Like, If you saw Dallas's shiny speculations, they should have just let him design it. Honestly. It ends up fine, but meh. Yeah, undoubtedly Sobble has the best. I do like Grookey's though. I like Grookey's a lot, but it could also be biased. But I really like the lime green. But I don't know if I ever want to hunt a starter. I honestly probably wouldn't be too fussed about doing Masuda. Like, I'm not a full odds elitist. I just always hunt full odds. But honestly, if I did Masuda method starters, I don't even know if I'd upload them. But, yeah. I was gonna say. Yeah, I might hunt them someday. I might hunt a Grookey just to hunt it. But like I said, I don't like using a starter that's not... Especially with the cute little cutscene and how attached you become to them. And it just feels like you have such a bond with them. So it makes me not want to just breed for another starter. You like all the first stages. Rillaboom is the only final Eva that you like from the starters. Yeah, I love Rillaboom. Yo, what's up? What's up? You're shiny hunting Duskull, and you probably have had 2,000 more encounters by now, and still no luck. You are hunting the best Pokemon of all time. What game? Are you hunting Duskull in this game? It's pretty easy to hunt in this game. They pop up so frequently in the wild area. I'm probably going to hunt Duskull, and Dusclops, and Dusknoir all individually. Just because I can. I love Duskull. Well, Dusclops is my favorite, but I love that line. Yeah, Danny, you should. Like, I don't have a problem. Needseebs, I did. It was ridiculous. Like, it was 85% Duskull. And I got... Well, I was hunting on 2 rubies and 1 sapphire. And I got 3 Shuppet all on the sapphire. Like, I thought surely... If I got a 13% Shuppet on a ruby, that would have pissed me off. It made sense that I was getting Shuppet, because yes, it was 85% Shuppet on the sapphire. The only reason I had the sapphire in because there's still a chance of a Duskull, and it just added more encounters. But honestly, if I went 4 phases, I probably would have dropped the sapphire. I was getting so ready to drop it. I just couldn't believe it that it kept shining in the sapphire, and that I could have been double hunting that whole time and never found a shiny. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Shadow, I feel that. Sometimes you just want to play games. Sometimes you want to hunt. You also hatched over 200 eggs. Well, I mean, you said you've seen about 2,000. That could be a rough estimate. You don't know. Like, when it comes to random encounters, a good basis is around 175 an hour. But also keep in mind, if you did the defeat 500 method, you're still only getting a 3% chance every encounter of your odds being boosted. So most of the time, you're still hunting it at full odds. Then are you doing full odds eggs, or are you Masuda methoding? Danny, I'm trying to get a capture card at this point, but Loopy's out apparently. I don't know if you direct message him through his site or if he has a Twitter or something. I might just tweet to see if anyone has one for sale, because I did find a really cheap fat DS on eBay. So if someone could just I just need someone to install it, and I have no problem with getting one. But I want my cap card so soon, because I almost have the money to get it thanks to that ridiculous line of donations 2 days ago, which came out of nowhere. That was absurd. So I'm definitely very close to being able to get a cap card just because of that. Litwick is definitely signature Yankee Candle scent. Yeah, Danny, at least on the site I was on, you're Masuda methoding and encountering at the same time. So you're just doing full odds encounters? But you pretty much are, no matter what, even if you've knocked out 5. Yeah, there is an install guide. Like, there's an install guide for like $65. Then there's the cap card for 150, and then there's send it in, and he'll install one for $90. And I went to just buy a fat cap card, and they were sold out. So I just ordered the installation for $90, and he said he wasn't selling them either. There was like an error saying he was out of stock. So maybe he's just not doing it at the moment, or maybe it's just an error with the website. I'm not sure. You doing Fallouts encounters? Okay, fair enough. Then 2,000 isn't that bad. I'm at, what am I at? I'm at just over 4,100 for this. So 2,000's fine. But yeah, I would, because the only other option is Murky, I think. But that's European, so the exchange rate messes it up so bad. Makes it so much more expensive. Then you have to pay international shipping. Yeah, Danny, the pre-installed ones are out of stock. He said he only gets like a couple a week, I guess. I don't know where to message him though. I don't know if you can DM him on like Twitter or something, or if I couldn't find a contact email on the website. Maybe I just didn't see it. But everyone's like, I'll just message him, and so I need to figure out how. Yeah, they are expensive. Well, the 3DS ones are really expensive, and it's also in euros, and then on top of that you have to pay international shipping. So it's just, at least for me personally, it's not worth it. Yeah, random Octawave, but I played the cello. Yeah, he restocks them, I think, every now. I don't know where you get updates or if you can get notified by it. I just need to find out how to contact him, because everyone's like, oh, you can just message him. I imagine he has like Twitter or something, or a contact email on the website. I just wasn't able to find it. I'm not really in a hurry to get it. I just almost have the financial means to be able to get it, so I'd like to get it. You just keep checking the website periodically. Yeah, I don't know how often he gets it. I don't even get why the installations were out of stock, because I figured you could just buy that, then he just gets around to it whenever he feels like getting around to it. And in theory, like, yeah, I guess I could install it myself, but I would feel so horribly, like, I would not feel comfortable doing that. And I'd be fully liable if it messed up, and I wouldn't want to do that at all. So no thank you. I don't know a lot when it comes to tech and modding anything. The best I've done is replace the batteries in my Rubies and Sapphire and just unscrewed those games. That's about it. Yeah, absolutely. I'm definitely not installing my own cap card. I don't even know if I'd break it. I'd probably just do it wrong. So, I could break it. I could just mess it up. And it's like, then if you mess it up, then it's like, well, I've messed this up. What a waste of $65. But it would be so nice to have a cap card, so then I could stream things I want to hunt. Then I wouldn't feel like I have to do this hunt. Then, like, because like I said, I've been not streaming, I've been hunting in older games during the day. So it'd be really nice to be able to like, stream it as well and keep up those hunts. But obviously I'd go at a slower pace, and so like I would genuinely need multiple cap cards. I don't single hunt. Actually, that'd be more fun with the hunts I got going on in Gen 4, because those are things I'm trying to cross off my backlog list. So I guess things I could hunt on Gen 4 that are being single hunted is I could do Headbutt for a Pineco in my Heart Gold Dream Team quest. I could do resets for Giratina, Origin, or Distortion World Giratina. I could do resets for Suicune and Soul Silver, and Arceus and my other Platinum. Just stream GBA hunts. Delgado, yeah. Just mod an HDMI port to my SPs. I wish. If there was like a SP to HDMI output thingy. Like, you could mod it so it could plug into like where the link cable is supposed to go. And then hook it up to the Elgato. That'd be sick. That'd be awesome. I'd love that, honestly. Single hunted Giratina, you don't have 2 caps, so you just single hunt. Yeah, I mean, I single hunted it just because I'm only at it in 1 platinum. So there's a few hunts that I got myself into that I shouldn't have. In theory, I can double hunt my Heart Gold Dream Team quest. But when it comes to Dream Teams, I like single hunting them. It's just my personal preference. I know a lot of people would do like triple or quad hunting and then just trade it over to the Dream Team quest file, but I like getting it all on one save. So, like, I could honestly triple hunt my Heart Gold Dream Team quest. Actually, no, I could quad hunt it if I'm being honest. I have 2 3DSs, a DSi, and a DS Lite. So if we want to be technical, I could do that. Honestly, I don't think I would. That'd be a bit much. Having to focus on 4 DSs, like they're so huge. SPs are at least small and portable, and they're easy to manage. But I don't think I'd quad hunt on DSs. I'm not like Your Fry Bread goes crazy. He would quad hunt everything, but apparently he'd like octuplet hunt. Like, I remember he posted a picture of his setup once. He had like 8 DSs all in double grass. I'm like, what the hell? Can't do that. What's up, Miko from the milk bed? How's it going? Alright, no worries, Octawave. Hopefully I get this elephant. Yeah, dude, he is nuts. And it's so funny because everyone's like, thought like he just like stopped shiny hunting. He just stopped YouTube. He absolutely has not stopped shiny hunting. If you follow him on Twitter, you know damn well he's not stopped shiny hunting. And I talked about it earlier. He got a shiny Reshiram in white. He removed the shiny lock from it, and that looked really amazing. Yeah, and he got like a Gyarados earlier, and that was like his 400th, the one in 8192 shiny, which is just stupid. Yeah, Miko, my streams have lore to it. He gets shinies like he can easily do like 20,000 encounters a day. It's ridiculous. Like, like he gets 5 a day, 4 a day, 3 in 1 day. In 8192 games, he goes so hard. It's ridiculous. Yeah, he'll get to like 18,000. He'll be like, I started this hunt yesterday. I don't know what he does. If he like works or if he's in school. I don't know how he has the time to hunt all day. I doubt he does it every day. I don't know. I don't know him personally. I don't know him in any way whatsoever, really. Yeah, you miss one of these streams, you're missing out on a lot of lore. A lot of lore has honestly been forgotten, which is nice. We need to keep it that way sometimes. Yeah, needs Zeeves. I wonder that a lot. It's not my place to ask. But he do be grinding shiny hunting. I'm sure, obviously, he has other things to do. That's just such a misconception, is that shiny hunters only shiny hunt. And that's it. We don't do anything else. You hardly get time to hunt. I've had a lot of time to hunt. The annoying thing is I put hunting in front of other things sometimes. like important tasks. It's bad, but you know, it happens. I am sure about it, Danny. Like, because it's just like a hobby. It's just like, I mean, obviously, if I had to work, yeah, I would have less time to hunt, but I would, because I'd be going to work, and I don't hunt when I'm in class, obviously. But if I have like assignments or stuff to do or stuff I need to get done, I'd be like, yeah, I'm a hunt. Because in my head, I'm like, yo, I gotta get a shiny so I can upload something. Like, I've started treating YouTube important, even though I make no money off of it and it's just a hobby. But I've just been so into shiny hunting that it's just a hobby I've just become really obsessed with. But obviously, I still manage my time well. Like, I did really well in school this past semester. Like, I don't let myself fail. I don't not do stuff. I just put it off for shiny hunting. I don't have my priorities in line. I've always played Pokemon since Pokemon Red days. Also, you shiny hunt sometimes. I pretty much only shiny hunt now. Where do you work, Miko? What type of job do you have? I gotta record, so I couldn't do it at a job. Did I mention I'm a brain surgeon? First Pokemon game was Soul Silver. Needs Eves. I'm in school for business management. Oh, your first game was Pokemon Orange? Cool. Mine was purple. Two versions that don't rhyme. When you get a Switch, you'll be doing tons of comp. Yeah, comp is really easy. But then they're like, screw it, let's bring back Landorus and Rayquaza and the Tapus with all the terrains. Let's ruin comp. But honestly, back to just shiny hunting a lot. I'm not really in class a lot. I think my schedule for last semester, the way I did it is I did all my classes in one big class rather than many classes. So you take 5 classes a semester, but I took all of them in like 3-hour blocks. So I would only have like one of each class a week, and it'd always all be at once rather than have one class 3 times a week but in 1-hour blocks. So like I was on campus and in class very like infrequently. So Monday I had class from 4:30 to 7:10. Tuesday was my longest day. Tuesday I had class from 1:30 to 5:45. Those 2 different classes. Wednesday was 4:30 to 7:10, but we'd always get let out at like 6. Thursday was only 4:30 to 5:45, so that was so short. Then Friday was 10:30 to 1:10. So I'd only honestly be on campus. The longest was Tuesdays for more than almost 5 hours of class. Other than that, like I just did it so I didn't have to go to campus very frequently. And so like most of our work is done outside of class. So I'd be in class very little. Yo, Zeno, did you just get shiny Dragovish? You said you were at 8,000. Are you serious? Congrats. Oh my god, yo, congrats, dude. How many did it take? How many was that? You were just at like 8,000? Yo. Over double odds for shiny Dragovish? Congrats. Finally, someone got a shiny in my streams. It's been a while. Now it's my turn. Come on. These are my streams. I'm supposed to get shinies. Not you. No, but seriously, congrats. You're doing 40 fossils per reset? Jesus. Nice. Wait, you gotta... What did you get? I swear I remember it. 2 days ago. That was the last stream. No, I probably don't remember it because 2 days ago I was overwhelmed with all these donations I was getting out of nowhere. That's all I remember from that stream. That stream was a blur to me. At least the back end of it was. Oh yeah, you got Charmander. Yeah, that... I don't remember much from that stream. Except just constantly hearing the donation notification go off like every 2 minutes and not knowing how to respond or to thank people. I ended that stream, I was like, what just happened? That stream actually, that was probably my favorite stream because the first 2 hours I was just so hyped talking about the direct. Like so much happened last stream. It was ridiculous. It's probably the most I ever talked. That's a lie. But that was probably the one where I just had the most to talk about and the most went on. It was exhausting. Yeah, you and Miko were going at it with the Dono War. Mr. Sonic's kicked it off with like $20 right off the bat. I was like, what? That's too much. Like he said, yeah, I'll donate $20 if this happens during the direct. I was like, I didn't really expect it. Then everyone else was like, hey. And I'm sitting there thinking, you guys realize this is real money, right? Please stop. Today's the day of the shinies. That's where everyone's getting shinies today. Okay, I hope I do. Alright, check you later, Needzeebs. Yeah, good luck with yours too. Yo, you got... Oh, you guys... Never mind. Star Sparkles is normal. I forgot. Like 25-ish? Well, I appreciate it, Shadow, obviously. Danny died. Danny died in the Dono War. He a ghost Pokemon now. You can almost still hear his voice. Rest in peace, King. Alright, good night, Brady. Thanks for hanging out, dude. One of these days, I'm just going to run away from the Copperajah and then check the other random things that spawn, see if they're shiny. That'd be a horrible idea. I don't know if I'd add that to my counter. I mean, it's... Depends on how you look at it. I don't know what number I want to get to tonight anyways, because it was annoying that I had to start late. It's already 11. I might only go to 4,200, honestly. This might be a very short stream, because I didn't start till like almost 8:45. I just like streaming on the weekends, because I feel like more people could come out. But weirdly enough, Burb says, like, actually it's difficult for me to come to streams on weekends. I was like, oh damn, I be. Yeah, Charmander did almost die. It's almost like, yeah, F's for Danny. Yo, what's going on, Carlos? You're hatching for Corsola. Are 32 the max number for PC boxes? I don't know. When do they expand? I know they expand at some point. That might be it, though. You might have to start just, like, deleting them. If anyone else has done Masuda method, can you chime in? Because I don't know too much about that. You're shiny hunting a Squelvet with Shiny Charm. We'll hope you get it soon then, if you have Shiny Charm. But still, you gotta get lucky no matter what. What's going on, Rope? Better late than never. Currently at 108 full odds eggs and 32 is the max. Oh, so it is 32. Yeah, Carlos, you're going to have to start releasing. Yikes. Or just hope to God you get it so soon. Oh, you traded them? Oh, dang. You don't even have a Shiny Charm? Me neither. But that's what I do. Oh, and I also missed this big elephant. What is this? No way, Shiny Dracovish! Wow. At least we saw a shiny live, guys. We just got a shiny on stream. And then we just soft reset over it. Look at this dark orange elephant. Why he ain't yellow? Come on now. And I knew. Yeah, I have failed 4,156 shiny Dracovish. How does this keep happening to me? Someone please help. Miko, I'm gonna play Dracovish's Cry. It is literally screaming in eternal pain. It hates everything and is not okay. Dracovish is not happy. Actually, he is. I showed him off in camp. He's freaking adorable and he loves everything. And maybe... oh my god, I almost soft reset over. Yikes. I mean, it would have been generated. No, I'm meaning to go to the menu. I'm gonna listen to Dracovish scream in pain. Listen to that. That is what pain sounds like. Poor Dracovish. Fish loves his life, though. Funnily enough, he does sound like an elephant. That's kind of true, Danny. You're right. Wait, why did I think that was shiny? No, it's not. Alright, this one will be, though. Yeah, just what the fish be sounding like. Come on. Big fant. Oh, something just cracked. It is stretched. We gonna get it. We're at 4161. We're gonna get it before 4200. It'll shine if we talk about bath water. This is true. Imagine going a day without cracking every bone in your body. You can't relate. Nah, we ain't selling it. Not yet. I'm hungry. I'm probably gonna go to 4200. Dang, that might not even be a 3-hour stream then. Kinda sucks. Oh well. It is what it is. And I'll probably go back to hunting roamers tonight. As bad as that sounds. Actually, no. Probably do just like meteorite falls. No, I should keep grinding roamers and get a head start on tomorrow. Miko, who the hell do you know? Please answer me that right now. I don't like the sound of that message. Who the hell do you know that could get you that? Please, tell me right now. That's not okay. Nah, he lived 8 hours away. Well, I guess, he's only 6 hours away, but still. I don't like this. At least these aren't donations, so I can choose to not read your messages. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Oh my god, imagine if someone like donated with a very inappropriate message and it just popped up on screen like right on the shiny. I'd probably hate that. I'd hate that. That'd be the worst, because like I can't edit that out. Like, what am I supposed to do? Imagine I just get this amazing shiny and I can't even take a good screenshot of it because there's just like this inappropriate message right on the nose of the Copperajah. Oh god. Danny, shut up. Wait, why is it? No, that's not shiny, is it? That's not, it's not. No. Shiny. Now I'm scared. Thanks, rope. I'm happy about it, Shadow. Good thing you spent it on Fortnite. Something worthwhile. Now I hope I just get it before this actually happens. We almost there though. We're almost at 4,200. So only 300 encounters done today. That's not great, but you know. Oh, true. Yes, there we go, Danny. Big brain moves. Then I just have to like line it up perfectly. And then... Alright, Danny's got it sorted. Here we go. Thank God. Yeah, Danny with the 200 IQ. He may be dead, but he's smart. so tired of this elephant. Oh my god. I think this is the one hunt that it's actually like... It's like getting to me. Because I honestly think I just wanted to hunt it because I thought it'd be such a cool thing to hunt. And I do like it as a Pokemon, but it's not like something I really, really want. Just the concept of it to me was cool at first. New Twitter bio, dead but smart. Getting your braces tightened on Monday. Ouch. That doesn't sound fun. I hated when that happened. Nothing's good about braces, and what's annoying is my teeth aren't straight anymore anyways. Like, they're not horribly crooked, but, like, they're definitely not great. And I definitely could use them again. So I was like, wow, that was a pointless $5,000, or however much they cost. And for just, like, 3 years of pain and lisps. Ugh. And then my sister got Invisalign, which is, I think, much better. Red ice in the fridge at 2 a.m. getting a snack. Oh, he do be. You didn't need braces? Oh, congrats, Danny. Bow before you peasants. No. You had silver teeth? What? Excuse me? Oh, Shadow downloaded that expansion pass. I'm gonna do it eventually. I just want Mystery Dungeon. You guys, I'm absolutely gonna be shiny hunting in Mystery Dungeon. I might even say screw it and just do a let's play of Mystery... Or just play Mystery Dungeon on stream. I don't know. Rope, I am playing Pokemon Shield for the Nintendo Switch. Even though the title says Sword and Shield, I am just playing Shield. For clarification. I'm starting to consider just like setting up one roamer. Like, I have like a little stand next to me, next to my couch, and just like doing encounters slowly and just recording, because I always want to be grinding them now. Yeah, I think I might do it. Are you playing Mystery Dungeon? Alright, Mystery Dungeon is so much fun. Because you said you hadn't played it before, right? It's so much fun. Have you done the demo yet? For Ebe Grope. I'm in the ghetto guy but British? I'm not fully British. I have a weird accent. Some people think I have an accent, some people don't think I do. I don't know if that's a compliment. We better see you shiny hunt Mystery Dungeon. I ain't about to soft reset for a partner though, or make myself shiny. Go through all those questions like 10 times. Can you imagine? Going through like the questionnaire, having to remember to answer the exact same questions every time. Going through that little cutscene. No thank you. I'm not gonna do... That sounds horrible. And I think it might have been faked. The one guy who did get like a shiny Meowth, he then deleted the video. Once Absolblogs retweeted it. Dang, what just... My dog just like dropped something upstairs. When a new Pokemon snap, you can chuck apples at Pokemon to make them fall into... Okay. Sometimes they'll evolve. Sometimes. I have an accent for some words. Yes, it's true. I can make my accent full Bermudian if I wanted to. I could revert back to my British accent. That's about it. Or then I just keep this voice where it's just a big mess of many dialects. And that's usually how it goes. But it's very easy to get back into my other accents. Like if I'm talking to English people or about football, I'll get way more English. It'll be easy to slip back into it. Or back in Bermuda, when I'm talking to my Bermudian friends, it's real easy to get into that. But for the most part, it's just a mess of everything. You're rematching Milo right now? Please revert. Just give all the accents. Okay, I'll do it at the end of stream when I'm done hunting because I don't want to be like, I don't want to actually get the shiny and people just think I'm like faking accents. That'd just be like the weirdest mess of a reaction ever, and I don't need any more ridiculous reactions. So we got 18 more encounters, and if someone reminds me to go back to my old accents when I'm done, then I'll do it. If you guys remember. But I'm not about to take that chance of me just doing like a Bermudian accent or a British accent and I actually find this thing. I know it's very unlikely, but it could happen. That's why in my Latios video, if you've watched my Latios video, I usually do like, I speed up a few encounters, then I do a couple of encounters before the shiny in real time, and then the shiny. I didn't do any encounters before the Latios. Because Ashley and I were talking shit. And thankfully I was able to cut it so I could at least get the full Latios SR. But I don't need another shiny where I need to edit it like crazy. You have no idea what a Bermudian accent sounds like. It's very interesting. Are you gonna remind me? Pip-a-doodly-doo. Yeah, Miko with the Drake and Josh reference. Love that. Yeah, Matt, yeah, Jeff, he did find the, yeah, there's definitely shinies in Mystery Dungeon, but it's just not confirmed if we can get a, the partners, or, like, you can be shiny, because the only guy who found one, it was a Meowth, which is arguably the easiest one to fake or edit, and then he deleted the video once Absolblogs, retweeted it. You're unprepared for Milo rematch? Oh no. Oh my god. Danny, when we're on call, if I ever get another shiny on call with her, like, we just talk, it's so vulgar, we're talking smack about people, like, if I ever get another shiny on call with her, there's never a good time to get a shiny. It's bad. And I recognize it too. I'm so scared I'm gonna get my roamer when I'm on call with her. I really am. Yeah, JJ, there is shinies in Mystery Dungeon. Oh, your dad has to? Yeah. He won't let you disable parental controls on the Switch? Like, what does it really do? Let's be honest. I guess it prevents you from... That makes sense. Because if a credit card's memorized, you could actually just buy a bunch of crap. Just mute the audio all the way up until the reaction. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm like, we'll be on call for hours, and it's still continuous, just like, this would not be okay. It's either inside or inappropriate jokes, or talking shit. It's definitely not suitable for a shiny reaction. That's what I'm like with all my friends, honestly. Like, oh my god. If I was with David when I got a shiny... Well, I guess I was with him when I got the Dracovish. I just wasn't recording. But, like, it's just... very edgy stuff that would not fly. Trying to find G-Max Lapras. Dens, is that okay? But yeah, if you're looking for a G-Max Lapras, then sure. I don't know if you're going to find one here. I'm just running into an elephant, and I've been doing so for the past couple weeks. I don't think I'm close to finding one, if I'm honest. I just be hitting elephants for weeks on end. That's kind of my life. Parental controls tell you you're over time, but does nothing. Prevents playing Fire Emblem. You think it prevents buying a game or add-on even with gift card balance. I don't get why we do it with gift card balance, but yeah, it makes sense to prevent buying games. Dang, he limits your time? That sucks. I'd hate that. I used to have limited electronics time as a kid. But like, I would just get up really early. Like I'd have like an hour of I'd have like an hour of electronic time on like school days, but I would just get up at like 6 a.m. and like play my DS for like 45 minutes. And if my mom stumbled across me, I would just say, yeah, I've only been playing it for like 5 minutes. Anthony, I absolutely am not called that. Dana, I really do be running into this metal elephant. I am knocked unconscious. Don't you notice how the screen goes black every single time? Then all of a sudden I just wake up again and I do it again. This is definitely not healthy. I keep smacking the steel elephant. Yeah, Anthony, obviously it's a joke. I keep smacking into the steel elephant. All of a sudden, everything's black. I'm back where I started and I just do it again. It's definitely not a good thing. Dang, we already got 6 more encounters left. That went fast. Dang, this was a short stream. Mom would make your brother and you turn off your electronics at 7 p.m. in middle school until your guidance counselor somehow convinced her it would help you sleep. That's such crap, but awesome. What an amazing guidance counselor. Bro, you have the best guidance counselor of all time. What kind of crap is that? Your sister used to have an iPod Nano. And your mom's boyfriend put the volume on parental controls so you can never get the volume up. But Danny, what the heck? What an amazing guidance counselor. Yeah, I was such a good kid about it. I was always watch my electronics time. And when an hour was up, I would give it back. But then I'd go to my mates. I was like, Liam, like it's been an hour. He's like, so? He's like, my mom hasn't said anything. And because his mom actually, like, didn't really pay too much attention. So we could just be on them, like, for multiple occasions on end. She wouldn't realize. And we'd just say, no, it hasn't been an hour. And she'd just be like, oh, okay. You can still play over that time, and you have a time limit somehow, but it's weird. You found ways of doing more, and you're at the age where you have your own card, and you don't need to worry about games. Oh, fair enough. She was like, as long as it's not violent, it should help him. And when your mom told me she wouldn't limit your screen time anyway, felt like you were just released from prison. I would too. I guess that's fair. I mean, it'd just distract you more and keep you up later, honestly. beat Milo. Good job, Rat. These are the last couple of encounters. This is 4198. So we almost did a 3-hour stream. Oh well. Damn. They remembered. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Alright, this is the last one. Hopefully people leave. That's an expression, right? What's an expression? Alright, here's the last one. 4200. Oh, these things could have been shiny as well. I kind of want to check that honage after this Copperajah. Nope, not shiny. We done. 4200. And I'm actually going to go check the honage. Fish! Sparkles. He's shaking. Can I run? Kind of want to see if this honage is shiny. We're just checking this one. No, that would have been crazy. Alright. Well, that's it. Stream wasn't too long, unfortunately. I just figured 4200 was a good stopping number. Ugh. Accents. Don't I dare forget. Okay. Which one first? My British accent or my Bermudian accent? Vote in the chat. Or just tell me to go to bed, please. Tell me to say goodnight. I'm not here to entertain you folks. I'm just here to shiny hunt. You can't make me do this. But I'm doing both. Well, to be fair, for like Bermudian, I only know a couple. Like, I can only say some words with Bermudian accent. I can't do it fluently. Okay. But for British, like, when I talk, my A's are a lot different. So I'll say like American, or I say can't. Like, I can't go do that. Or I'll say talk, or tomato, or stuff like that. That's usually the biggest difference in inflection. Honestly, if you give me like sentences to say, then that's how I sound. Like right now I'm just chatting, but this is how like I used to talk. And obviously when I came back to the States, every time I said a word differently, people would really point it out. And that's that accent. So I'm done with that. That's me British. I had to phase that out because it was so annoying. But you could probably hear similarities in some of the words I say. And then, okay, Bermudian is so wild. Bermudian is like, I can say some words in Bermudian. Instead of like, I don't know if I want to do Bermudian. It's so cringe. Like, Bermudian is such an uneducated, like, unintellectual sounding accent. So like I'll just do equivalent for words. So I don't even know if I want to do it. No, I'm gonna. You know what? I did one. I'll do it tomorrow. If you remind me tomorrow, I don't feel like doing it right now. You've got enough out of me. Let's just encounter some honage. I can't got it. Nah, I'm not doing it. I don't feel like doing it. Canadian, they just say things like their A's differently. I don't know. I can't do Canadian. They just say A. I don't know. Some Canadians are wild. But you know what? I'm ending it there. Bermudian is tomorrow. If you want to Google a Bermudian accent, look up a Bermudian accent. Anyways, I'm ending the stream. Good night, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out. I don't know what we're gonna get to tomorrow. Maybe 4,600. I don't know. I'll see hopefully I can start earlier. But yeah, have a good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Good luck on all your hunts. Take care.